the show. Today, we're going to be talking about the news of the week, because Disney, they rule the world now.
They are the news. He's back from hell, boy.
Well, that will be a segment, is a review about Hellboy and an interview with a special somebody.
Review with about 15 quotation marks around it.
Yeah. And then our review of an episode of Frasier, and thanking everyone who had a birthday. Thanking? Who knows why.
Yeah.
My name is Colin. Surprise.
Yeah.
This is... Welcome. This is...
Kale.
Kale. Welcome, Kale. And this is...
That's classified.
Welcome, that's classified.
Bad joke.
Who loves Marvel?
Yeah.
Ooh, he gave it the
Automaton down.
I forgot what it was called.
Or automaton.
But automaton. It's pronounced automaton. Automaton.
Some dude has been cast in Eternals.
Yep.
He's a guy from Train to Busan. His name is Ma Dong-seok.
Yep.
That's not how you pronounce that, I think.
Anyways.
How embarrassing.
Imagine your name being Ma Dong-seok.
That's a pretty classy name.
Colin, please. You can't do this.
You butchered it and just insulted his entire family.
Right?
I love this guy now. I want to marry him.
Okay.
So my last name can be either Dong-seok or Dong-seok. It's probably Seok or Seok. Because it's S-E-O-K.
Is he Chinese or Japanese?
Who knows?
Because if he's Chinese, you can't get married, so it's
oh well.
invalid.
Thank you, Winnie the Pooh.
Got him.
Oh no, now we'll get canceled.
Oh, I just got canceled.
Oh.
Not China.
Who got canceled this week is Andrew.
It was Andrew.
We can't play our videos in China anymore.
Oh, no.
That's where all our views came from.
Those were all, they were all Chinese bots.
We couldn't even get the Russian ones.
So speaking of Marvel, Spider-Man Far From Home. Give me my pencil back.
Far from Homeward Bound.
Ooh, has been pushed up 3 days, so it'll be released 3 days earlier.
But why?
Who knows why?
That's dumb.
Just because they can, I guess? I don't
They can
know.
do
Thank you,
anything.
Disney.
They could release Endgame tomorrow if they wanted,
They
but
could.
it still doesn't make
Why?
Hopefully
sense.
they actually do that.
Why 3 days? Because that's the middle of the week.
Business.
That's weird.
That's International Tobey Maguire Day.
Ah, no, he's not in this movie.
Movie?
Maybe he is.
Oh.
Surprise cameo. He's like, guys, it's me, Tobey Maguire.
He's Mysterio.
Ah, that's
Not
the
Jake
surprise.
Gyllenhaal.
The Gyllenhaal.
I think that's an ice cream brand.
Probably.
Or just a candy.
Travis Knight, he directed Bumblebee the movie, which is its full title. Everyone knows that. Is the
Yes.
microphone on?
Yes.
Okay, I would really hope so.
The full title
You're
is
right,
Travis
right,
Knight's The Bumblebee, the movie.
Ah.
Anyways, he's making a $6 billion man film.
Yes.
Remember when it was $6 million man, and because of inflation, they've had to change it to $6 billion man?
If it was 6 million, he would just have like 5 Apple Watches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would be like covered in Elon Musk spit.
Take that.
What a show this is gonna be. I can already tell. Alex, what's your favorite Eddie Murphy movie?
Chips.
Yeah, chips.
Like,
Oh no, that's
California.
Michael Pena.
Yeah, that's Michael Pena. And Dax
I don't-
Shepard.
They're very
I don't
similar.
know.
They are
What
very
he did.
similar. They're both racial minorities.
Oh, I see. What's your favorite Eddie Murphy film?
Chips.
Don't.
Eddie Murphy was Donkey, right?
Oh.
Yeah, okay, good.
Oh, what to expect when you're expecting? Is he in that?
I don't know. I
Think
don't know
so.
what that movie
Yeah.
is.
Okay, Kristen's looking it up, but
Okay,
if
thanks,
he is,
fact
then
checker.
that's my favorite Eddie Murphy movie.
What about you, Kale?
The one where he can only say so many words and die.
Yeah. He, like, there's a tree, and every word he speaks is a leaf on the tree. It falls down. When
To teach him some kind of contrived lesson about using your words carefully or
You have
something.
to be. You can't.
Also check if there's a third Beverly Hills Cop movie.
Dr. Doolittle 3.
What about you, Andrew? Or, I mean,
Chips.
He was the villain in that movie.
Ah, but he also plays the lead.
Yeah, he was the Chips.
Speaking of which,
I spoiled your news, I'm sorry.
guys, this is crazy.
This is
Alex, you're thinking of Chris Rock.
Oh, you racist!
that one's real bad.
Canceled.
What was the other thing?
That's even more
See
canceled
if there's a
than
third Beverly
me.
Hills Cop movie. Anyways, that's crazy. What Andrew just
Beverly
said,
Hills Chihuahua Cop 3.
What Andrew just said was that he plays the lead and the villain. That's what he's doing in Coming to America 2! Whoa!
Why is it still on?
There's a Beverly Hills Cop 3.
Yay!
Good.
My joke was good.
It doesn't have Eddie Murphy in it.
Does it not?
It's Chris Rock.
It does.
Oh, okay.
Oh! He got replaced.
Third one.
The director couldn't tell the difference.
Like,
That's probably happened to Hollywood
Ike
once.
Perlmutter, who was talked about in a previous episode, when they recast War Machine as Don Cheadle instead of Terrence Howard, he said that nobody would notice.
They're very
Who's that?
dissimilar.
Yeah.
Don Cheadle's
Don-
old.
Don Cheadle
They're both pretty old.
only looks like Don Cheadle.
Yeah, he doesn't look like anybody else.
Terrence Howard looks like he's not War Machine anymore.
Heyo! Take that, Terrence Howard. I bet you're dead.
And probably
He's on Empire, the show.
he's
No one
on
watches that.
he's on the Empire State Building and he's gonna jump off.
Eddie Murphy, is that his name?
Yeah?
No, it's Chris
Edward
Rock.
Murphy.
Daddy Daycare. That's my favorite movie
Oh,
with him in it.
speaking of that, I was perusing Walmart and I saw it was Daddy Daycare, but at the top in blue it said Gran, so it's Granddaddy Daycare.
Is that a sequel? Or
It would be like a fourth one.
Oh no.
They were,
And it's
I thought
starring
they
Larry
made
the
two.
Cable Guy.
Probably.
One, I hope they-
Or it's Eddie Murphy and whoever else they got. Steve Zahn. And they're taking care of their grandparents.
They all poopy in their adult diapers.
It just turns into what's that Kevin James and Adam Sandler movie?
All their
All
movies.
of them?
Grown Ups. Yeah.
Grups.
Is Chris Rock in that or Eddie Murphy?
Somebody.
And what?
Grown Ups.
Looking this up live on air, not that stuff.
We have a fact checker now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm my own fact checker. Got 'em.
Granddaddy Daycare is in fact a movie.
Oh,
It says,
nice.
a man has to figure out a way to make extra money when his father-in-law moves in.
That's the only way. Danny Trejo's in it.
Oh! Are you looking up Granddaddy Daycare or
Yeah.
Okay, what else did I need?
Grown Ups? Look up the cast of Grown Ups.
I hope they remake Daddy Daycare, but it's a bunch of gay men.
Gay Daddy, great.
Gay daddy.
Daddy.
Gady.
It's Chris Rock.
Oh!
It is.
And
I love
there's one other person that's like a lead.
I loved him
Who are
in
the
Coming
main
to
four?
America too.
Who are the main four? It's Sandler,
Adam Sandler,
David Spade, that's it. That's
And
who I was
Diet
thinking
Coke.
of. And Diet Coke.
That's the fifth member. The fifth grown up.
Diet Coke.
Oh boy. So
What a movie franchise.
Lucasfilm. Who knows what Knights of the Old Republic is?
It's a video game.
It's a video game about Star Wars, but like way in the past of Star Wars.
And you're a guy or girl.
Or yeah, it's like Skyrim but Star Wars basically.
Star Wars.
Yeah, it is. It
That's,
is.
It was a
that
game.
sounds wrong.
We're gonna go with it.
Nobody can challenge me on it though, because none of us
no
played
one,
it.
no one plays that game.
Never
it's true.
played it. Heard it was good. Don't
Literally
care.
nobody's played it.
Literally not a single person.
The only good Star Wars games are the Lego ones.
In Skyrim.
And the first Star Wars Battlefront.
Not the second one?
By EA.
No.
Oh, by EA, yes.
That one specifically.
So Lucasfilm, they're making a Knights of the Old Republic something movie show. Who knows or cares?
It's on Disney Plus.
What is the camera saying?
We're gonna have to redo.
It's calling you big gay, I'm
It's just a
afraid.
white box in the middle. With the focus?
Yeah, like the outline of a box.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the autofocus.
Yeah, just leave this in.
Hopefully. I mean,
Just
not like
leave
Colin touches these videos.
And
He just has to
post them.
censor when I say things like.
Oh, also, Eddie Murphy was in Mulan.
Didn't we say that right at the beginning?
Yeah.
I said
Maybe.
donkey.
No, like when we got here. That's one of the things that was said.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
didn't hear that.
Come on.
Me either.
Okay. And my favorite piece of news from this news is that George Lucas has confirmed that Jar Jar Binks is his favorite Star Wars character.
Is that a real thing?
Yes!
The instant that movie came out, everyone was like, "Isn't Jar Jar Binks just a racial stereotype?" And so that's the one he goes
And
with.
then Ahmed Best almost killed himself.
That's why it's his favorite.
Oh,
He won-
it almost got a racial minority killed.
I got to be racist in a movie and didn't get any backlash.
Yeah,
Now he eats salads.
nah. Who?
It gets contacted for episode 9 help.
Ahmed Best or George
We're
Lucas?
talking about Alman Best is dead. I hated to break it to you like
He's got this weird YouTube channel where he'll just put like a portrait video of himself that he filmed on his iPhone, just talking about something he did today.
Isn't that what this is?
Yeah.
No, but we're talking
It's
about.
probably to help him not commit suicide. The same way that's what this is for.
We're the only show that talks about news in pop culture.
Mm.
So we
It's
have
true.
we
The
have
only
to
one.
do this.
Yep.
The only show full of white people that do this.
Yep. Yep.
And guess what? Disney, they own the world.
Yep. They own
Yeah.
us.
Who runs the world?
Disney does.
Don Cheadle.
I don't think so, but that would be great. Don Cheadle 2020.
Yeah.
Wink.
Along with Oprah, Mark Zuckerberg, and The Rock.
Yes.
And I don't know.
One of those is a robot.
It's Don Cheadle.
Surprise.
And Oprah.
He got the surgery when he got the part as War Machine. He didn't understand the
He
character.
didn't understand the part. I guess I gotta be a robot now.
No, Donnie, the robot goes over you. What?
My skeleton's already metal.
I'm a Skynet.
I saw X-Men and liked Hugh Jackman in it. Disney Plus is a streaming service that Disney is making.
Yep.
And it will be released on November 12th. It'll have 7,500 episodes of television, 500 films, 25 original series, 10 original films, docs, and specials.
Mm-hmm.
For $7 a month.
Because Disney literally
7,000
does
of
not
those
care.
episodes are about Jar Jar Binks.
Yes. 7,000 of those are Malcolm in the Middle.
Ah.
They bring it back.
Not all of those will be released on the release day, on launch day, but eventually Disney Plus will be too glitchy to work because of all the content they have
You're
on
gonna have to make a
the show.
separate app. Disney Plus 2.
Disney Plus 2.
Disney Plus Plus.
Disney Plus Plus.
They're gonna remake Malcolm in the Middle since Frankie Muniz can't remember anything he did on Malcolm in the Middle. It's gonna be the same script, the same actors. They're all older and they just don't care, just so they can jog Frankie Muniz's memory.
But they'll do it as a prequel, like Wet Hot American Summer. Now, they released a whole bunch of titles for their upcoming stuff.
That they did.
Let's start with Marvel.
I can't believe he wrote all of these down twice.
Gee, I wish he had a laptop of some sort that he could easily keep this
I
information
had these
on.
written on my phone. So, for
Could've used your
Marvel,
phone.
we've got a series for The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. For rating these, let's not go 1 to 5, let's just say yes or no. Are you excited for this?
No!
Let's start with Alex.
It's a maybe.
There is no maybe. Yes or no.
Fine. Yes.
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 No!
WandaVision, which is a
Terrible
Scarlet Witch and
name.
Vision series, which has the worst name imaginable.
You couldn't have just spaced it out or called it anything else?
Even put a dash. It's
Like-
one word.
Put a face-off slash in it.
Yes.
Or at least you could have named it Robot and Witch. Anything else would have been
Anything
better.
else.
Anything else.
And just recreate the face-off poster.
I would have actually watched
Yes.
it then.
If the show is anything like the title, then no.
Yes.
No.
Also, What If,
Yeah.
That's
which
a
will
movie.
explore. Shut up.
That's a great movie. Don't listen to Colin.
Different moments in the MCU, but what if something else happened?
What if Terrence Howard was there?
Wasn't recast.
Whoa.
What if Edward Norton didn't get fired?
He did get fired, didn't he? Good for him.
Maybe.
Because he wanted more pay for Avengers, but they wouldn't give it
Because
to him.
he's dumb.
This show will be about, or one of the episodes is, what if Peggy Carter was Captain America?
Yep.
And skinny Steve Rogers, he's gonna get like a rudimentary Iron Man suit from Iron Man's dad.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be animated as well, but all the actors are coming back for
Hopefully
all
with
these shows.
good animation.
And Loki.
Yeah. But it's spelled low key, Lowkey.
It's LO/KI.
Yes.
That's what you get.
Kale, we talked about this. We need a yes or a no.
Ness.
It's gonna be a hard Lucas from me. I made an Earthbound joke. He said Ness, I said Lucas.
Good bit.
Lucas isn't in Earthbound.
Yes, he is.
Nope.
What's
He's in Mother
he in?
3.
Crap!
You
Got
suck.
Alright, what's another
Alright, anyways, no one cares about these.
What's another character from Earthbound?
Motherbound.
Porky.
That's gonna be a hard Porky from me. Whoa!
Oh. Fix the bits.
No.
That was wild.
Because he said Ness and I said Porky and nothing else happened in between.
A lot of stuff happened in between.
Oh yeah, what about you?
No.
Okay. And also 2 documentaries called Marvel's 616 and Marvel's Hero Project.
Are they gonna do one about the racist sexist guy?
An entire series
Imagine.
dedicated to him.
It's just titled We're Sorry. Now for Disney, we're getting a documentary of the making of Frozen 2.
They're gonna play before Frozen 2 too. That's gonna be the short. It's gonna be an hour and 30
It's
minutes
like
long.
that 15 minute,
20 minutes.
20 minute? I
Yes.
thought it was 15.
Maybe
reckon-
25.
To fix that, they need to play the entirety of Coco twice before Frozen 2.
Yeah. Because to anyone who doesn't know, they put a 25-minute Frozen short about Olaf in front of Coco. And everyone hated it.
And everyone thought when they went into the theater, like nationwide,
They thought
it was Frozen 2. And so they would come out and be like, hey, you sent me to Frozen 2. Like, no, you idiot, you pea-brained numbskull. Go see Coco or die. It's not that hard.
Wow! But it was long enough that people thought they were in the wrong movie, so they were like, is this Coco? And we had to explain so many times,
It
yeah,
has
it's
a
dumb
Coco poster.
short.
Yes, and they even sent us Frozen 2 or Frozen short posters.
For that short, yes. Anyways, we're getting a Phineas and Ferb movie, another one.
Across the second dimension.
Yes.
Zerd dimension.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
They go to a
Nice.
Nazi dimension.
High School Musical, the musical, the series.
The video game.
That was a good joke.
I hope the whole thing is bet on it.
Yes.
It's just inside that pool scene where he reflects, literally.
Yes. It's a mirror dimension.
They
No.
go to it's like post-apocalyptic. It's like that scene and then it flips and it's like Mad Max.
Imagine.
Only if they actually worship Troy Bolton or whatever his name is.
Yes.
Yes.
I'd actually watch that.
That's the
Me
flip
too.
side, is Troy Bolton's God.
He's just a literal god.
Killing people on whim. He forces a bunch of people to dress up as the characters from High School Musical. We must perform. And then kills them when they get it wrong.
Perform musicals for me, slaves,
That's
slave
It's
worshippers.
a yes for me.
Yeah, only if it's what Kale said.
Live action Lady and the Tramp movie. Nobody cares.
Only if they have the racist cats.
Yes.
We are Siamese racist,
Well, they
if
took
you
the
please.
racism out of Dumbo, so
Yeah,
they'll probably do it.
But
out
Tim
of
Burton
this
isn't
one.
doing this one.
True.
And he took out the racism. They might add more racism. The racist crows are in Lady and the Tramp.
Ah!
Ah.
They get eaten by the racist cats. Siamese
And
cats.
then they like become double racist.
We are racist gods, if you please.
No.
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 They released a picture,
Oh God, the pictures.
and it's not even like a CGI live action dogs.
Just dogs.
They're just
It's
dogs.
dogs. It's like Shaggy Dog dogs.
Yes.
And they probably euthanized those dogs afterwards.
Alright, we're done.
We're also getting a show called Diary of a Female President. I have no idea what
Isn't
that's about
that
besides-
like Seth Rogen movie that's coming out?
Well, it's a show, but I have no idea.
No, that's Long Shot.
That's Long Shot. I see what
Yeah,
you're
that's
talking
about a female
I don't
president.
think she's a. Is she a president or just like some high?
No, she's getting elected to be president.
Like
She's getting the position.
And then also a bunch of original movies. They're called Noelle, Timmy Failure, Togo, and Stargirl.
Do you want to mention who's in Noelle?
Oh yeah,
But
Isn't that
Anna Kendrick and Bill Hader.
That's a The Weeknd song, Stargirl?
and also a
Apparently it's a
show
book.
that's gonna be on DC Universe.
Yeah.
I love that 2 different streaming services will have the same titled show.
Some
For
idiots
no
are going to
reason.
get confused.
Yeah.
Idiots.
Also, we're gonna get a bunch of weird specials. We got a cooking show called Be Our Chef. Something called Cinema Relic, Iconic Art of the Movies. Earthkeepers, Encore,
Keepers.
in parentheses Connect, Road Trip, and Shop Class. Yeah, good for them. I
Why
guess.
wouldn't they make it Ratatouille themed instead of making a bad
Put
pun?
it in Ratatouille. Give me Ratatouille.
No. Instead, for Pixar, you get like these weird little shorts called Forky Asks a Question.
What is
Forky's-
life?
Forky is the sport from the new Toy Story. I just spit all over the place.
I hope it's really morbid. Can I die?
Well, let's find
Or
out.
like shakes a magic 8-ball.
Also, a
Did they
short.
do that in an actual Toy Story?
Yeah, in the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Not
that.
to see who will die.
No,
They're saving that for Toy Story 5,
Ah,
where they do Lord of the Flies.
Nice.
Lord of the Toys.
Lord of the Toys, dude.
A short called Lamp Life, which will be about Bo Peep, and a series called about Monsters Inc. called Monsters at Work. It'll be a sequel series.
They're also in college.
It's-
For those 3 things. Say for each individual one.
I already forgot all of
yeah,
them.
I did too.
I'm gonna give a hard yes to all.
Yeah, same.
I hope it's them in kindergarten.
For Star Wars, we're getting every Star Wars film is going to be on there. A new show called The Mandalorian, which is about a Mandalorian. A new season of Clone Wars, because they keep saying they canceled it, and then every
Clores.
time they do, they bring out another season. And a new show about from Andrew's favorite Star Wars movie, Rogue One, about the main character, Cassian Andor, well, one of them. And
It's not the main character,
and his
stupid.
robot K2SO. I said one
Yeah.
of them afterwards.
But
The only
the
important
second
thing
main
is
one.
that Alan Tudyk is there.
And guess what? National Geographic is apparently owned by Disney.
Yeah. They own animals now.
They own the world according to Jeff Goldblum,
Yeah.
which is a special. That's gonna come out.
I think it might be a
I hope it's all the
series.
sexy posts from Jurassic Park.
Yes,
Yes.
it's just him rating dogs. Yes.
Yes.
And also Magic of the Animal Kingdom. Who cares about that?
If it's not Jeff Goldblum,
We're finally
who
free
cares?
of the first page. Now on to the second page.
And the third page.
Of 2 pages.
Oh, no.
No, it's just 2 pages.
It's just 2
Okay,
pages.
good.
Psych!
Gotcha.
And for 20th
Got 'em.
Century Fox, on launch day, you will get all 30 seasons of The Simpsons.
Watch the website crash.
4 of them are good.
Yeah. And also The Sound of Music, The Princess Bride, and Malcolm in the Middle.
Princess Bride.
That's a
The
good movie.
Simpsons released a short where Homer
Yes.
Simpson gets flattened by Dumbo.
Oh yeah, he's like, welcome our Disney overlords.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
The Simpsons.
Are owned by Disney.
And really the only trailer that matters this week is Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker.
We're sorry about the last one, crybabies.
Leaked Avengers footage.
That's not a trailer.
Leaked Avengers footage.
That's just spoilers.
Leaked Avengers footage.
Have you even looked that stuff up?
I looked up, yeah. I didn't watch it, but I did look it up.
Okay. Did you see any like descriptions of it? Or you
Yes.
just oh, okay. Good for you.
But I didn't watch it.
That's fair
It's
At
enough.
least
not
you didn't watch
illegal.
it.
Was it any of it getting you excited for the movie?
Not any more than I already was. Which is like, whatever. I just want it to be over. I want to be free.
He can finally die
I
after
can
ending.
finally die.
Anyways, Star Wars.
Star Wars.
We're getting a new movie, and we got new characters. We got a new toy, droid. His name is Dio. He's BB-8's sidekick.
A sidekick to technically a sidekick.
Lando Calrissian is not new, but he's back.
He's
Maybe.
old, and there's gonna be a full
I'm
No
very
one's ever
excited.
really
there's gonna be a
gone.
full makeout scene between
Yeah.
him and his ship.
Yes, hopefully.
Very
Hopefully.
passionate.
Do you remember that from Solo?
It happened.
That he had a love affair, well, not affair, but
Yeah.
relationship with his robot that got turned into his ship. And guess
He
what?
sits on the joystick.
Whoa, no. Guess what Billy D. Williams' full name is? It's William December Williams.
That's a good name.
That's my name.
That is
Right.
incredible.
No one's ever really gone.
Except when you are.
Palpatine laugh.
No, Seth Rogen laugh.
I wish it was a Seth Rogen laugh.
Imagine.
Imagine Seth Rogen as the villain of the last movie.
That would be amazing.
Playing
Well-
his character from Future Man that he was in one scene for. So my
Susan.
name's Susan.
This movie feels like they're like, oh wait, a lot of people didn't like The Last Jedi. Let's just
Well,
do the opposite.
It's almost, I can guarantee you it's the fault of J.J. Abrams.
Yep.
Because he made The Force Awakens, and it's like, it's the same movie. And then they made an actually good movie. And then they got J.J. Abrams back. Oops, it's episode 6 again.
That's why if
My
you,
bad.
That's why if you make a
It's Revenge of the
trilogy
Sith.
like this that's supposed to be the same director, let J.J. Abrams mess these 3 up, and then
Yeah.
have Ryan Johnson do the
Yeah,
next
let
3
him screw up 3 movies all on his own and not give us a good one.
instead of doing J.J. Abrams, Ryan Johnson, J.J. Abrams again.
Remember?
Well, it was gonna be Colin Trevorrow, and then he made a terrible
That's
movie.
because he made the Book of Henry, dude. And they only hired him because of Jurassic World, which is also not good, but made
Yeah.
money.
It did make money.
They just wanted money because Disney.
But it did have Jake
Hates
Johnson
fun.
in it.
Who?
Jake Johnson.
I thought you said Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
He's not there yet.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a dinosaur in the next one.
Ah.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Now, hey, guess what? We got the chance to interview a very, very famous person.
Mhm.
It's the Avengers footage.
We interviewed the Avengers.
We
footage.
all faked having terminal illnesses. We got to see the Avengers.
Yes.
All of them.
No, that didn't happen.
I have
actually.
terminal herpes.
Andrew is a pathological liar.
It's
We watched Hellboy.
Yep.
And we're reviewing it in this next clip where we interviewed Squid Boy. And by we, I mean I wasn't there. I was sick. And
With herpes.
Got it from Andrew.
but it turned out it was just turns out it wasn't actually herpes. It was just a pimple, and I got
It's just a
scared.
pin.
And now here's the clip.
So today we are very honored to have a very special guest with us. He was going to be in a recent film, but that got cut, and so we're going to talk about that today. His name, or its name, I don't know how that goes down there, is Squid Boy. Come on out. There he is. That's Squid Boy.
Hello! I'm Squid Boy!
Yes, you are.
I'm the cousin of Hellboy! That's the joke! Why am I on here today, sir?
To talk about your cut segment in the recent Hellboy movie.
Ah, yes! It was terrible! I was on set for 3 days filming this scene, you know, because I am the cousin of Hellboy, I'm rich in the canon of Hellboy, but they cut me out of the movie because it was too long.
How long was it?
Maybe you should have been filming for 3 straight days then.
The scene was one whole scene, like one take kind of thing, action scene that went on for 30 minutes. So I can kind of see, but still, I demand payment at least. I was never paid, you see.
So you did that pro bono.
Yeah, well, I didn't know it was going to be pro bono, which is a term I understand because I'm a lawyer.
Yeah.
I have a tie on. I'm a lawyer because all lawyers are from hell.
It's a fact.
Up top.
So, but you do know the fact that you missed out on a really bad movie, though, right? I don't know.
What?
It was a very bad movie, so you were kind of good for
This
not being
movie
in it.
has it not been getting good reviews?
No.
Oh really? Because I went to the red carpet premiere,
No, of course you did.
but at the last minute before they opened the gates, I had to go to the bathroom. Then they closed the gates, I couldn't get in.
I don't think they have gates, but okay.
Have you ever been to a red carpet premiere?
I guess not.
Exactly. They're also probably racist towards demons.
I don't know. I feel like that's the
I
kind
don't
of
know.
place that they would congregate.
You'd be surprised.
So, do you want me, to tell you how bad it was?
I guess.
This is a good thing. Okay. Hellboy rant.
I almost hit a person over there. I'm very sorry.
Demonic violence is not good for the workplace.
It's true.
Okay. So the only demonic thing about Hellboy was how bad it was.
Heyo.
Got it. There goes Pac-Man.
I was talking to my good friend David Harbour outside the red carpet premiere. He was like, "I'm so tired. I don't want to be here at all. I want to kill myself." And I took that as it's a really great movie.
Well, no, you'd be surprised. It was garbage. Oh,
Really?
Yeah, it was. David Harbour did well, even if he wanted to kill himself. You know, he was there for the ride.
Yeah. Have you seen the movie, Andrew?
Oh yeah.
What was your favorite part?
I liked the part where Hellboy.
That was I saw that in the trailers actually. That looked like a very great scene.
What was your favorite part, besides your cut part?
Probably how every scene transitioned with a new song like Suicide Squad. New song every time.
But not the same budget, so they couldn't use well-known songs.
No.
Except for Rock You Like a Hurricane, but in Spanish.
Ah.
Which is better than the original, I gotta give it to him.
That was a good scene actually. That I saw because I could see through the little gate, through the little hole in the gate. I could see the screen. I could see the opening until the security came and kicked me out.
Ah.
So I saw through the monster fight at the end. Why am I cockney now?
Demons have varied accents. That's part of the lore.
Our accents change.
I agree.
Is that Welsh?
It might be Irish.
Maybe.
How'd everyone like the giant fight that was from a PS2 game?
I thought that was very good. I thought the effects were really cool in the trailers. How does it go in the movie?
Imagine you had a PS2 game, and
Does it look like Shadow of the Colossus?
almost but worse.
It looks worse. Okay.
But that's a PS4 game. That's a really good game. That's a PS4 game.
I think that started on the PS2.
No, but they changed. They updated it.
They also they updated it, but it started on the PS2 maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows?
I think we're gonna get murdered.
Probably.
I heard that too.
That's probably what we deserve.
I'll see you in hell.
Boy.
The Golden Army. Is that what we're talking about?
No, that would be a good thing. Yeah. Hellboy's a King Arthur. Are you a King Arthur?
I cannot say I'm a King Arthur now.
Are you a King Arthur?
No.
Are any of us the kid who would be king? Okay.
That's
yeah.
Squid Boy.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
I am that kid reincarnated.
Like the kid in the movie sense, or the kid in real life killed himself, and that's the product. Is this?
That's up to interpretation.
I'm gonna go with the latter. Hellboy is very bad. If you watch it, you go to hell.
Boy.
Got him.
I deserved it though.
I can't wait for the 20 sequels. Goodbye.
No, I'm not leaving. I'm closing the door.
Well, no, you're leaving.
No. We got more to say about Hellboy, don't we?
I guess.
Depends on how much Kale has to say about it.
I mean,
Alex, what was your favorite part?
there it goes.
Hellboy. You know when he.
You know, I must say, Hellboy is one hell of a boy. Boy, hell.
Did you like how red he was and how hairy he was?
Isn't that just people?
Oh no, Squid Boy's dead.
I'm dead!
I salute the Hell Troops.
I
their
salute
sacrifice
the
to-
monkey that edited Hellboy.
To movie discourse.
That was a thing. He's dragging his way out of hell.
I'm back, baby!
He's back.
Here he is.
I just wanted to say I'm not dead so we could take me back sometime on this show.
You know that doesn't matter.
It was very nice to meet you.
I think we just
Very
signed
nice
a
to
pact.
meet you. Very nice to meet you. I own all your souls now.
You
This
can't
is
own
not the
something
first
that's
time we've
worthless.
met.
I don't have a soul. So.
Peace.
Oh.
Goodbye, Squid Boy.
Goodbye.
That's the whole show. That's all of it.
That was a good clip.
That was a
wasn't
good clip.
What a good zany character.
I sure did
That
love Avengers footage.
Our best new character. Avengers
Who is
Against
it? Oh,
Wolves.
yeah. New character.
Andrew, we didn't actually. Wait, do you know that we didn't interview Avengers footage?
What?
We interviewed a guy named Squid Boy.
Oh my! I thought it was Avengers footage the
That
whole
was
time.
not. Maybe that was why he didn't say much about the movie he definitely
It's
watched.
the movie I watched, Hellboy,
Mm-hmm.
2019.
2019.
Why not change the name?
Doom 2016.
It's like Shaft. There's 3 movies named Shaft. Well, isn't the original one a show?
Yeah.
Okay, so the show and 2 movies named Shaft.
Well, you can only
One
go
of
so
them
far.
is my PP.
Shaft, Shafter,
No.
Shaftus. It's the perfect name. I don't know why they didn't go with it.
50 Shafts Darker.
The Shafter and the Furious.
It's like that picture of like
Shaft 5.
the lady sitting on the couch with the black people behind her. Have you seen that picture? And they're like all wearing white. You ever?
No. Shaft
that's
and the Furious.
embarrassing. Oh no!
Shaft 10.
Your seatbelts.
Alright, anyways, we have some birthdays.
Yep.
Well, no, we've got to talk about Frasier.
No, we don't.
Yeah, no, we don't. Yeah, we do. We gotta commit every week. We're talking about scrambled
Well,
eggs.
Yep.
Do 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 do.
The show is actually good. I just don't like Frasier or his brother.
Yeah, it's become, I'd say, a good show,
Yeah.
but it's bogged down by Frasier and his brother.
Like, it is written well, but like they're also really cheap, and maybe that's why it lasted 11 seasons because they waited to put all the guest stars in the last season.
They stretched their budget across 11 seasons.
Yeah.
Stuff happened. Okay, so Frasier buys his dad a telescope
So
for the
he can keep
express
on doing it.
purpose of spying on women and other
Naked.
people. And his dad's like, "Oh, cool! I want to watch birds."
Oh,
Like a sensible thing to
There's
do
some
with
cool
it.
birds. And
Yeah.
Frasier's like, nah, look at the
How dare you, Dad? I got this telescope
I got
just
this-
to spy on women.
just to look at the
Should I bleep that out?
probably.
Yeah.
Alright.
But there are birds.
There are
Called that
birds.
properly, I think. Sure.
Yeah,
There's blue-footed boobies.
yeah. There's also tits. You can't.
Yeah.
You don't have to bleep that one because
Because
that's a bird.
that's TET.
But you do have to bleep the one where I talk about women's tits.
The
Also
birds that
bird.
they own.
Ah,
Ah,
See, I don't have to bleep that one because I
Gotcha,
saved
yeah.
it.
got
I
him.
gotcha.
We won't get demonetized
Oh no.
in real life.
Not
Until we have a heated gaming moment.
Yes.
Anyways,
Put on
and
the
then
cat ears.
his dad,
Cat ears headphones.
he goes on a date, and then Frasier's like, ha 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 ha.
That's the whole
Yeah.
episode.
It's the Joker. Somebody recut the Joker trailer with Frasier scenes, please.
Yeah, we talked about that.
The most interesting thing about during this was that I found that there was a Frasier wiki.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, for some reason.
We should go through that next episode.
That's
Or
the
make
entire
that a
segment.
bonus episode.
Bonus episode. We read through the expansive lore of the Frasier wiki.
We're gonna get spoilers for the show. I don't want that.
That's true, actually.
We gotta wait till we watch all 11 seasons.
All 10 seasons in the final season.
And the movie.
Hopefully there's a movie.
Imagine.
Alright.
Nothing else
It's
happened.
just Frasier's brother, though. That's the
You only get him.
Kelsey Grammer wouldn't come back.
They finally showed his wife.
They always do that in movies, don't they? They like have characters that they don't show, and then the movie, it's like, here they is.
It's like
Yeah,
it's a
here they
famous
is.
person.
Here they is.
Birthdays. Now we're gonna thank everybody for being born.
Yep.
Thank you, Jamie Chung.
Who's that?
I don't remember what she was in.
Movie.
Will you look up who Jamie Chung was in?
Why does this say Birdhouse?
What?
Oh, it says birthdays.
You have your glasses
What
on.
is this segment? It doesn't matter. I can see the same.
Talking about scrambled eggs.
No! What's this one?
What's the last
He's
name
like, that's the
again?
title of the episode that we just watched.
Jamie.
Oh, right.
He's looking at
Chung.
you. Yeah. Steven Seagal.
The U.S. ambassador to Russia.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
There's this video. Of
Oh, she's in Big Hero 6. I just
Yeah.
remembered.
Oh,
There's a video running around of
She's
him.
Mulan in Once Upon a Time. And,
Oh!
Lorna?
Why was
Yes.
Mulan in Once Upon a
Lorna and the
Time?
Gifted.
Jamie Chung.
But why? What's
She's
Mulan
only
in that?
good-
Laura.
It's all about
Oh,
like
wait,
Disney
She's
fairy
Laura.
tales,
Lorna's
basically.
the one who-
That show, yeah.
That
Their
was
names
about
are
action
that
fairy
close.
And they had Elsa and
She's
Anna
not
in that
Lorna.
show.
Oh, yeah.
She's
Terrible
one
show.
with the
Yeah.
purple
Rip.
or something like that. Yeah.
She's also in Grown Ups.
Oh! It all comes back to grown-ups.
It all comes. That's like the rule of Hollywood.
Grown Ups is the original sin. There's a video of Steven Seagal like being a master at karate, where he's like in one of those karate outfits, the gis, and he has a belt on.
Yeah.
But like the people he's fighting are taking dives.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really
I
good.
feel like there's a picture of him in that next to like Putin. I don't remember if I'm making this up or not, but I feel like
I
it's
think
real.
there is. Because
Yeah,
he
yeah.
is our ambassador to Russia for whatever reason.
Haley Joel Osment.
Baby face.
The man whose head grew but his face didn't.
Yeah.
He looks kind of like the fat guy from Lost.
He does, like a baby
Yeah.
Hurley from Lost.
Hurley.
Charlie Hunnam.
Hey, he was in King Arthur, Legend of the Bad Movie.
Oh yeah, he was. Saoirse Ronan.
Who's that?
Saoirse.
Saoirse Ronan.
That was racist. Now you're canceled.
Well, she's
stupid.
white.
Nope.
Yes, she
She's
is.
Irish. Wait.
Wow.
And they're not
Irish.
We all
I'm
know
Polish.
For-
We're basically the
I'm
same
Polish.
person.
For a long time, Irish were white.
Yeah, she's Irish.
I'm not making that up. That's
Is that your license or permit?
Colin?
You could have secretly gotten your license.
Nope.
Jennifer Morrison. She was also Once Upon a Time. She was the lead, and she was
Yeah.
Cameron in House, which is a show you need to watch.
No one watches House.
Wait, was
Oh,
she
and
just a
she was
normal
in
person?
What?
Go on.
Oh, wait. I already forgot the show. Was it How I Met Your Mother?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was she a fairy tale too, or was she just a normal person?
She's the daughter
Snow White and
of,
Prince Charming.
but she was raised in
Foster care.
foster care. She's just a regular person.
That's dumb.
She can also tell when people
Nothing
are lying.
happened.
That's what does that have to do with either of anything?
I don't know. It's just
Shut up,
something she
Kale.
can do.
It's a good show, whatever it is.
David Letterman.
Hey, isn't it good?
Not yet.
Or like Dead Letterman.
Not until I get to him.
Oh.
Ron Perlman.
Hey, the best Hellboy.
Emma Watson.
The best Hellboy.
Emma Thompson.
The best Hellboy.
What? Who's Emma
Emma
Thompson?
Thompson,
Nanny McPhee.
And
Oh.
Mrs. Potts.
Mrs. Potts. Shut up.
That doesn't mean anything.
From the live action Beauty and the Beast.
No one watched that in life.
That was too French.
I
Luke-
only remember her from that movie.
Luke Evans.
What is that from Beauty and the Beast?
Like
Whoa.
Seth Rogen.
420.
By the way,
He's the villain in Star Wars 9.
it is
Yeah.
true. Emma Watson, Emma Thompson, Luke Evans, and Seth Rogen all have the same birthday.
420.
It's not 420. It's
If
450.
Should
only.
be.
Martin Lawrence.
Hey, Bad Boys
For life.
10.
Bad boys.
Jennifer Garner.
Wonder Park.
Oh! Sean Bean. I can't wait for some fan to kill him in real life. Adam McKay. He's a director.
He recently
Writer.
split with
He did Step Brothers.
Will Ferrell because they made Home
Oh.
and nobody watched it except us.
Yeah.
Yikes.
We're the only people that liked it, and Ryan Johnson.
Yeah. Exclusive club.
Conan O'Brien.
He stole a bad joke.
He got the joke police on it.
Yeah. David Tennant.
Hey. Old Scrooge McDuck.
And finally, Edgar Wright.
On Disney Plus, they should put a documentary on how he got fired from Ant-Man.
And then one for Lord and Miller for Solo.
They just release his Ant-Man film.
Ah, it's like the Snyder Cut.
That's what I was gonna
Release the right cut.
say. The right cut.
Not the wrong cut.